Brendon and I were the first team out of the airport to get in our Ford, and we wanted to make sure that we were the first team because we didn't want the other teams following us, because Brendon and I have been doing so much of our own research and everyone has been stealing it. The girls didn't even know that you were supposed to buy pounds to make payments in
and
the
Rachel
UK.
told them.
And I accidentally told them, being stupid.
Exactly.
And then the girls didn't even know, nobody knew about the flight that Brendon and I were getting on until they overheard us getting on the flight because we were running. And Brendon and I have amazing directions, turn-by-turn directions, that we worked on the airplane, or on the train, instead of having social hour and forming alliances on the train, which will do you no good in Amazing Race. Brendon and I took the time to borrow someone's computer and get turn-by-turn directions to Liverpool. So we know exactly where we're going, and we know exactly how to get there, and we wanted to make sure we left the other teams in the dust, since they've been mooching off of all of Brendon and I's research and hard work.
The thing that Rachel forgets is Amazing Race is all about things ping-ponging back and forth, and literally things change from one moment to the next. You know, 20 minutes ago, Rachel and I were sitting in the back of the plane watching all the teams get off before us. We run to the immigration and we sneak in line and get ahead of everybody, and now we're the first out in front driving. So things change so quickly, and I need to remind Rachel that, because when you stress out over these things, all it does is just cause you unneeded anxiety and stress. And you know,
let me tell you exactly how this is going to go. The Afghanimals are going to get directions from someone with no map, because they don't use maps, because they're so great. They don't use maps, they told us that. So they're going to get directions from someone to go to Liverpool, and the girls are going to follow the Afghanimals.
If they're able to drive this car.
Yeah.
I mean, not going to lie, the country singers, they're great people, but they were struggling to drive the manual transmission on ice, and they were like sliding down the hill, and the Afghanimals had to stop and help them. So I can only imagine how it's going to work now that the transmission's on the opposite side of the car, or at least the stick shift.